Hey guys, Crew here. So now that I'm trying to record videos again, I'm going to be doing a weekly update which talks about videos I'm working on now, what I'm planning on in the future, and just anything in general. I figure this is a better way for me to connect with you guys, and also it lets me kind of plan ahead. So let's go ahead and get started. First of all, I'm going to have footage of gameplay in the background, usually pertaining to the topic, but it won't always be the case. To begin, let's talk about Ion. Now, many of you are going to be familiar with this game because that's pretty much how I started this channel. At first I enjoyed it, then I upgraded my computer, I started recording, and years later I was still doing it. I had a lot of fun, and it is probably the best experience I had overall in terms of just having a game and really getting into it. That being said, when I came back to start recording, my initial plan was actually to make a kind of farewell video and close up the recording series because at this point I felt that I really couldn't get back into the game. That's still true, but I decided that a farewell video wouldn't be appropriate, for lack of a better way of explaining it. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and continue playing it, recording it occasionally, but it's going to be much more casual and less serious, so I won't be recording as often, and when I do, it'll probably just be me looking around, maybe getting involved in RNG, trying PvP, and if I actually somehow manage to get into an instance run, sure, but like I said, it's not going to be something that I'm going to do as actively as I did before, which is unfortunate, but that is pretty much how life is. You move on, and at this point, I haven't quite moved on fully, but I can understand that I'm not as passionate as I used to be, despite still really wanting to record. So that pretty much does it for Ion. Instead of Ion, I now play a game called Planetside 2. It's an MMO FPS, and it's weird to see the terms MMO and FPS get merged together, but it's a lot of fun. I like this game because I can be more casual about it. I can get on and off whatever and not worry about having to, run an instance or do anything of that sort. But I'm also not too bad of a shot, so I enjoy that aspect. The footage you're seeing is actually from my point of view, and I will note that it's not doing the game's graphics justice because my computer is about 4 years old, and by computer I mean laptop, and I can run it, but it doesn't look that good. So if I ever get to upgrade one day, then I will be able to give it better justice, but I might even consider recording this in the future because I enjoy playing it a lot. That depends on how I feel about it because, like I said, it doesn't look as good as it should, but then again, it's more about me getting to interact and talk, so we'll see how that goes. Also, guns go pew pew, and I enjoy that. I started making videos for a game called Don't Starve. It's a survival game, but it's got a unique and quirky cartoon theme that I think makes it more enjoyable to watch and to play. You're basically given a character and thrown into a world that's trying to kill you. You have needs like hunger, general health, and sanity, because apparently you can go insane in a crazy cartoon world. Who would have thunk? I'm liking it so far, but I haven't gotten to play it too much, so I'm going to be continuing this series of recordings and, seeing how far I can get. Because apparently you can die in this game, and if you die, you lose your character and you have to start fresh. This is both challenging and frustrating, so hopefully that won't happen to me too much, but I'm looking forward to doing more with this game, so if you guys want to check that out, then just go to my channel and check out the videos. Just when you think you've seen it all, I guess not. Oh, and before I forget, there's a game coming out on June 25th. It's called Valiant Hearts, and it's set in World War I from the perspective of an aid dog. So it should be emotional, touching. I'm not really too sure. The E3 trailer looked emotional and it caught my attention, so I'm looking forward to doing videos for that. And that pretty much wraps this video up. I'm going to try and do updates weekly so that I can share my opinion in the future as well as encourage discussion, but I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, so this is more or less the gist of what I'm doing right now. I also have a Twitter that I didn't use too much in the past, but I'm going to share it now because I'll try to use it more often. It's at SuperToadSolid, I'll link it below. And I might as well mention that if you like the videos I make, you can, subscribe and follow the videos that I'm going to be doing because I will try and record more often now that I'm feeling the passion for recording again because I did miss this stuff, so it's good to be back. Other than that, you guys take care and I'll see you all soon.